Hello, good morning. Myself Manju Samaria, Assistant Professor in Economics, Government College, Tonk. Before video, I explained you about national income definition by Marshall. Now today, I explain you national income definitions about author Cecil Pigou. According to Cecil Pigou, the Pigouian's definition is A.C. Pigou has in his definition of national income included that income which can be measured in the terms of money. In the word of Pigou, national income is that part of objective income of the community, including of course income derived from award which can be measured in money. The definition is better than the Marshall definition. It has proved to be more practical also. While calculating the national income nowadays, estimates are prepared in accordance with the two criteria laid down in these definitions. First, avoiding double counting the goods and service which can be measured in money are included in national income. Second, income received on account or investment in foreign country included in the national income. Its defects. The Pigouian's definition is precise, simple and practical, but it is not free from criticisms. First, in the light of the definition but put forth by Pigou, we go to unnecessarily differentiate between commodities which can and which cannot be exchanged for money. But in actuality, there is no difference in the fundamental forms of such commodities, no matter they can be exchanged for money. Second, according to this definition, when only such commodities as can be exchanged for money and including in estimation of national income, the national income cannot be correctly measured. And now second, according to Pigou, a woman's service as a nurse would be included in national income but excluded when she worked in the home to look after her children because she did not receive any salary for it. Similarly, Pigou is of the view that if a man marries his lady secretary, the national income diminishes as he has no longer to pay for her service. Thus, the Pigouian definitions give rise to a number of paradoxes. Third, the Pigouian definition is applicable only to the development country where goods and services are exchanged for money in the market. According to these definitions, in the backward and underdeveloped country of the world, where a major portion of the produce is similar part it. Correct estimate of national income will not be possible because it will always work out less than the real level of income. Thus, the definitions advanced by Pigou has a limited scope. Now, please solve this assignment. Definition of national income by Cecil Pigou. Okay, thanks.